So in the previous video, we were able to talk about mono hydro teams. Now let's talk about meta teams that you can mix with the current roster that we have in global and with the current elements that we have in global. So as you can see, we have 3 teams that you can literally mix and match and will have good, good partnerships with other elements. We will start off with your hydro Koro team, which is I think one of the best best pairings in terms of with other elements. So your main here are indicated in the yellow ones, yellow background. The orange background obviously is not going to be here yet for global, but is going to be good once they arrive. So for your hydro Koro, initially again you must bring Tololo and you must bring Springfield. These are the 2 that you have to bring into the team. Plus, you're gonna have to have Sabrina as well for additional sustain, counterattack, and for additional buffs and debuffs. The Koro component of this team is going to be Klukai, plus you're gonna have to have Peritia in this team. You have options as well. If you don't have, or if you don't want to bring Peritia, you can bring Michti. If you don't want to bring Sabrina, definitely you can bring Zhao Wei. So for now, this is what compromises your Hydro Koro team. And you have some options here, good ones, and we just have to wait for Nikita to come around for Hydro for your enhancement of your Hydro Koro team. Next is going to be your Hydro Burn team. Your Hydro Burn team, the core for your Hydro is definitely again going to be Tololo and Springfield. So those are the 2. As for your Fire team, the core is going to be QJ, Vector, and Sharkery. So those 3 will have a lot of DPS in them. For me, I think the firepower of DPS in this team is kind of similar to your Koro because we do have a lot of DPS characters in this team. If you want to supplement with other characters, if you want to take out Sharkery, you could actually put in Sabrina, and you could put in Scent. Scent, however, has additional heals. The one thing that you might want from Scent is actually her other buffs or her damage buffs that she can give to the team. So Sabrina and Scent are going to be, your sub or your bench, while for your Hydro, it's Zhao Wei again. So that is it for your Hydro Burn team. I think this is going to be a fantastic team. All 5 of them in yellow are actually great in DPS. Then the last team is going to be your Hydro Freeze. So for Hydro Freeze, definitely your core again for Hydro will be Tololo and Springfield. Then you have Maki for your Freeze. Then you have again a sustain for Suomi. So if you want to round this out, you can actually bring Sabrina for your Hydro, additional Hydro, sustain, debuff, buff, counterattack. Or if you're encountering a lot of mobs and if you want more clearance, then definitely you should bring Lota to the team. So for this team, you are waiting for 2 characters, Nikita and Ro. So far, all of these elemental pairings are going to be working. It really depends on what is your preference, which ones are you going to use, which ones are you building or specializing in, and I will leave that up to you. So again, I'll put a link on the description for for the team or future meta teams list, and you may check this out later. Thank you guys for staying this far. What do you think? Take care, stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.